Taehyung is happily playing until one call disturbed him, making him more since his attacker resulted him to the call and talk. Is that what are you doing, Taehyung? Nothing, Dad, just playing, go to university. But Professor said he's not coming for the lecture. Not your personal class, but to a normal one. It's not about it's about exams which are coming and these exams are important, so added Elliot Jungkook with you. Okay, Dad. Jungkook we need to go university. Are you kidding me? Professor said he won't be coming, but Dad said us to go normal class. Bro, but what could you even learn in one day? Okay, bro, that you can go. I'm happy with myself, and I will learn from you. And you teach me. Stop your dramas and come. I wish I could be your big brother like you bought some minutes before that. We completely got bored of the same topic with Jungkook say again and again. Yeah, wait for me. If you keep talking like that, you will be late. If my car is fine like yesterday, I would be going by myself only. When they went inside, they could see people giving looks to them and girls are, like always, making all boys. And when they went, Jungkook find one seat and already sat since the seats are almost filled. And when Taehyung saw Kia looking at him, and he saw no seats left, he decided to go from class since he don't want to sit beside her. When Taehyung looked her going to a desk which is very last and short, he realized that there is a desk, so he went towards the desk. Since every girl will to get a glance from him, but here she's just sleeping peacefully. With that he looked at Kia. And he doesn't even want to talk to her since he knows that she is at her family too, who tries to get attention from him. So he looked at Fred but went by it, and then she saw him. That's when he saw Kia came there. I'm trying to sleep to get from the because of that, but then I heard a notification. Get your away from my fiance. She said, making me to look beside, and that's when I saw someone sitting beside. Oh, wait. I'm on my way to find something to take away your that type of attitude of yours. Hey, get your away from my fiance. And I know girls like you are to sit beside him, but I don't even know who he is. That's why I'm leaving you this time, so get lost. She said, making Vine look down and went from there. She's not going anywhere, he said while looking at Vine, making Vine looked at Kia. But then Kia looked at her. Didn't you heard what I said? He said stridently looking at Vine, which made her listening to his commanding voice. Towards you making you do, he hold your and look towards you making you look away. Seems like you like this, so I swear. A little, I'll wake you. And what's with your? She's not your. Again, listen to your voice again. Meanwhile, Wyatt's side is becoming blurred because of listening to Taehyung, which is just like her uncle's. Do you think I'm that? She said with a shivering voice and went from there. By seeing this, Kia quickly hold, making Wyatt leave her. He said loud enough to make Kia leave her. And when Kia left Wyatt, Taehyung went towards Wyatt, and by seeing Taehyung coming towards her, just moving back. I'm saying this to everyone who ever tried to because if Eddie well is to be me. But after seeing Wyatt, he looked at her, perfectly making Wyatt sit his gaze is just at her eyes. Why she resembles me, my princess? Is it he that fiancé? But why he is acting with me like this? Taehyung is looking at Weil, who is talking to herself about why he's acting like this with her. Uncle, did you get those? Well, those evidences are with Taehyung, who's going to be a king within some months. And didn't you know him? He's studying at your university only. And he's isn't making wild eyes widen. Yes, and if anyone could help that is stay here. But how to get those? And why did he even took those? I was sitting here don't like that. And what if he opens it? Even if he wants to, he can't. Even if he want to, the data which is there inside will be gone forever. Right, since you both want to open the briefcase and have your own advantages. He said, making Wyatt loaded her head and went from the laundry to Tahir and already recorded everything inside the video. Tahir is trying to open the briefcase but tired of it, put it aside. Tahir, seems like you didn't like that, and all I can see you is I don't like it because she denied to sit beside me. And I don't like the people even looked at you. And how do you think I like her? Just enough. First with, I don't know about that. But today it's different. And did you forget about your, maybe that could be true. So while looking at the hypnotized expression, she can't get away. But why, when she looked at me, making me, there is something with her. And when they're talking, he got one video from his making him to watch, but while he said to himself and cursed happily, "Is this why I feel something?" When she looked at me like that, I feel like saw her somewhere. I swear if the junk is the reason of fire, I swear I won't even, he said to himself and looked at Wyatt for talk. I'll help you with everything you ask, Wyatt. You must have had a to love. Follow Vine where she lives. Sir, but she already left a long time ago. Kia is waiting with her father, Wyatt, and when Wyatt stepped inside, Kia took Wyatt, leaving her and took her towards, and tears automatically came from her, making Mr. Chuck. Why did you do today? She talked with my, and she said making him, I like the way you. Since you had enough already last night, I'm leaving you, but I have to say this not for Ed said. You know, Mr. Kim is very sadly, and his son is even more than him. And he said, just wait you. I will take my let you. Even told, she said and went towards her room. I went to her classroom after hiding her. When she went to her, she saw Kia and Wyatt place waiting for them here. Jimin, nice to meet you. Why, nice to meet you too. I always wanted to talk to you. Oh, thinking why he never approached her. I thought he would be uncomfortable since you never talk with anyone. It's not like I wanted to be. That's okay, no need to answer if you don't want to answer. And Tahir went towards her while looking at mainly the Jimin, which makes Ryan smile a little. Ryan, Tirita told you to sit beside me, and why are you here? Let's go. I'm comfortable here, she said while covering her head. I took her hand, making her look, so he pulled her. But Wine is just looking here and there, don't know what to say. He looked at Kia, he saw her, and looking at Wyatt. Tirita said, don't they? Didn't Wyatt feel the same when you and your said making Kia looked at him. You can't even hold the pain for a second. And now it's still scream like hell. Please. She why should I? And you give my Wyatt this much. I don't do anything, please. I won't repeat again, I swear. She said since she can't make it a hug, I make sure you both for what you did. Tehyak asked someone to bring first aid box to Wyatt and his treating love, taking Wyatt she had got before. And when he saw Wyatt, Wyatt quickly looked away with Tehyak, and he, making Wyatt looked at the new emotions towards her. I will seeing her not. He smiled to himself shyly. I'm fine now, she said, trying to. And after she said that, he went from there, and Wyatt went to her home. Why are you crying, Gia? Dad, they hear. Dad, why, Dad? Really? After the marriage, no, I can't risk my daughters. But what to do to get power? Kia made and came to party since her father insisted. But suddenly the party aura changed like to silent ones. That's what Dahlia came there. Looked at Chuck. Seems like you're trying hard to make this party go well, but all I can see is Kia. Well, I'm not here for party, but here's the document of company which you're to get from me. For marrying your daughter with me. I need something you written. Yes, what you need? Tell me. I need Wyatt. Sure. I will bring her. For party? Yeah. Okay. I will be bringing. Why don't know why his uncle bring her there and she's not knowing what he will do to her since she knows. He said, making Wyatt widened her eyes and looked at him. I don't know that this will give me something valuable. I still don't know who is what. Do you think I'm a toy or what and how? While both stopped after looking at her locket which Dahiak wears it, bringing tears to her eyes while looking at him. While looking at his laugh, and while he was feeling so happy at those all perplexed, Kid Dahiak revealed it by providing bed drive. I looked at Dahiak surprised, not knowing how did he do the 2512 our first meet. I missed you. You still want an answer, even I opened it. I couldn't remember you because of your. I thought you forgot me, and now you are. But after seeing the locket which I gave you after a long time ago is the proof that you still remember me. I still remember when and where we first met. At lake, Tahian is throwing stones into water boringly since he got put to playing the same video games again and again. And people that don't even look at him, but some people who don't know his identity will come after knowing they'll just run away. One girl of his age came to him and sat beside him while looking at water just like him and throwing stones like him. Tahir got surprised. Sometimes she said, "It's so boring." It's true. Listen, why don't we become friends? Actually, I'm not from here. I'm Mr. Kim grandson. Okay, nice to meet you, Mr. Kim grandson. She said, making Tahir looked at her. I came yesterday and sit here, but today I found you. Then making Tahir looked at Lake again. We said, making her looked at him. Let's be friends, he said while giving his hand to shake, making her smile. It's boring to be at the same place. Let's wander around. What about go around and check? I thought there would be something, but there's nothing like that. Seems like you're disappointed. Why didn't you disappointed like me? She said, waking Taehyung nodded his head, and they both went from there. Like this, the days went. And now Taehyung also visiting her parents. Now wait to go. Now let's play video games. I played this all games. It's so boring. Now let's play a game. What will happen? Okay. This is so good, he said while showing his boxes well to Wyatt, making her smile and play with him. Wyatt, she came and looked at both Wyatt and Tahir playing together. Wyatt, we need to go, remember? I will be waiting for you. Come fast. But he don't know what to say and where to start. I'll definitely return from USA every year to meet you. Will you also come to meet me here every year from your city to meet me? This is my favorite locket, which was gifted by my mom. So from today, I'm giving my favorite locket to you. She said about making, and he don't know why. Hey, wine too feels the same. Wine, come fast, we are getting late. Promise to me. So don't even think about break it. I will miss you. Me too. I hope this year will go fast and the time with you will freeze so that we could be. If the year should pass quickly, then I should leave quickly. Don't be sad anymore. Remember, I like your boxy smile. Go safe. Mind, keep your favorite number as locked to it. What is there at this? Mr. Chung made an axe making wine barrels and took Wyatt with him. And through his sources he got to know only he kept Wyatt hidden, and after so many years he found out the is Wyatt. You don't know how much I waited for you and pray for you to get back to me, but unfortunately I got to know about your parents. Thanks for everything, Tahir. I want to ask you about this, but before I ask you, just did it. Thank you so much. What? Why not watch my other videos?